How y'all doing out there? This is your main man, Earl Grant, also known as Rollo, repeatedly overcoming lifelong obstacles. This is day 22 of my 30-day challenge for the Young Entrepreneur Society. How's everybody in the group doing there? How's everybody else doing? Happy birthday to us. Happy belated birthday to King Sean Boyd and my main man, Andre. Dre, what's up? Okay, so let's talk about today. You got to be able to crawl before you walk. Okay, before you can start taking the steps that you need to do and moving at the pace that you want to move, you have to be able to crawl. So if you have a goal in mind and you have something that you want to get done, I know a lot of us have jobs or careers, and your place of employment may have an opportunity for you to move up the ladder, and that may be something that you're focused on. At the same time, you have to crawl and set yourself up to where you can take steps to where you can start moving the pace and be moving at a pace that you want to move at. On a day-to-day basis, you should be setting, small goals and medium goals that ultimately coincide and build towards your larger goals in life. Every day you want to say, hey, I need to get better at X, Y, Z, and chart your progress. It's about what you feel like you have to get done for yourself. It's not about what other people's opinions or aspirations are for you, because at the end of the day, you're the only one that has to deal with the consequences of life. And unfortunately, life sometimes can be the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, things are going to get good, then they may get bad, and they may get ugly. But at the end of the day, you have to keep in mind that at some point the sun's going to come out and it's going to shine on you because, you're a star. Now, what happens is when you don't crawl before you walk, and you just try to get out here and hit the ground running, you're setting hurdles up for yourself. And some of these hurdles you're not going to be able to clear. You're going to end up tripping up and creating roadblocks and obstacles for yourself. When I look at myself in the mirror, I tell myself, hey, why do you like getting in your way so much? You know what I mean? Ultimately, we become our biggest enemies when we don't crawl before we walk, when we don't take the little steps to get to the bigger steps. And once again, I talked about this a while ago. You don't want to miss steps, because those steps provide learning experiences and knowledge and wisdom that you need to apply to your everyday life. Focus on what you can get better at today, because the only way that you can build yourself a better future is by handling your business and becoming successful today. Life can be a cesspool sometimes, and you may be submerged waist deep. You definitely need to get your head from out of the cesspool, and you need to be working towards getting out of the cesspool limb by limb and creating yourself a state of peacefulness, an environment of serene thoughts and a tranquil spirit. Because when you're calm and you're peaceful and you're happy, now you can start to develop the ideas that are going to eventually ultimately make you successful. And if you're in a situation that you're unhappy with and you don't like the results, until you change yourself and until you improve yourself, then the circumstances of that situation or that issue at hand is not going to be resolved. At the end of the day, we all have ourselves and we have families to take care of. So life is about being self-sufficient. That should be your goal at the beginning and the end of every day. How can I be self-sufficient? Shout out to the 720 group. Had a couple guys I was talking to in there about a week or so ago. And, sometimes we have an idea, and we have a great idea, and it's a seed that we plant. And you may not have the water that you need to plant the seed, and vice versa with other people. That's why you have to think outside the box and keep the window of opportunity open so you can connect and network with people who can water your seeds and you can water their seeds. It's a two-way street. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. Repeatedly overcoming lifelong obstacles. This is Rollo's 30-day challenge for the Young Entrepreneur Society. Day number 22. Everybody keep your heads up, keep smiling, styling, and profiling. Have a good day.